Dude, I don't even bother checking the snow report. Whatever it is, I'll shred it. Powder, ice, slush. It's all just terrain to me. Beginners need perfect conditions. I make my own. I'm basically a one-man avalanche when I come down the mountain. You ever see a pro glide on rock? Thought not. I could do a full run in flip-flops if they'd let me, but I'm not trying to intimidate everyone on the lift. Some of us are just born to carve. Bro, I don't need to hit the backcountry to get an adrenaline rush. All right? Resorts build parks around me. You see that double black diamond? They're probably renaming it after me by the end of the season. Half the reason people go there is just to see me stomp tricks. I was hitting rails before I could walk. They call me the architect because I construct the sickest lines. I'm like a snowboarding Michelangelo. But instead of chiseling marble, I'm laying down 720s over your head. Honestly, I don't even know why I bother watching the Winter Olympics. Those guys are good for sure, but I've seen amateurs with more style. If I actually entered the X Games, they'd have to create a whole new category just for me. I'm talking next level stuff. But I don't need gold medals to validate me. The mountain is my podium. And every gnarly run is my personal victory lap. Plus, I'd hate to make Shaun White cry. And let's be real, he couldn't handle me in a straight-up trick-off. I was practically born with a snowboard strapped to my feet. My mom says I came out doing a backside 180. Skiers see me in the lift line and just bow their heads out of respect. They know they can't hang. I used to get stuck in those dumb ski school lessons as a kid. And even back then, I was showing the instructors how to properly hit a jump. Snowboard God was taken as a username, so I settled for Boarding Legend 99. Guess 99 people had the same thought. You ever seen someone catch air for so long you thought they'd straight up joined NASA? That's me, bro. They call it hang time, but I just call it existing. Last week, some kid asked if I could teach him to ollie. I told him, kid, you don't teach greatness, you live it. You can't just copy my style. It's innate, like breathing. My friends, they try to keep up, but they're just there for moral support. While I'm out here defying gravity. At this point, it's just me and the mountain, man. I don't even need GoPros anymore. My moves are so sick, random people film me just so they can show their friends later. It's like being a snowboarding superhero. Everybody wants to capture me in action. Sometimes I'll throw in a little trick I made up on the spot just to see how many people on Instagram freak out. They're like, dude, what was that? I just smile and say, you wouldn't get it, bro. You've got pros, and then you've got legends. Guess which category I'm in. Ever since I hit that triple cork at Mammoth, the snowboard community has not been the same. I didn't even tell anyone I was going for it. I just went full send, landed perfectly, and wrote it out like it was nothing. Now, every kid out there is trying to copy me. Sorry, bro, but it's not going to happen. You either have it or you don't. I've had it since day one. And yeah, Red Bull's been blowing up my phone for sponsorships, but I'm holding out. I don't sell out for energy drinks. I ride for the pure thrill. I mean, I can ride switch better than most people ride regular. Honestly, it gets boring doing the same tricks regular all the time. Gotta keep things interesting for the spectators. Am I right? Switch carving down a double black is basically my version of a lazy Sunday. If I'm being real, I might retire from snowboarding soon. It's too easy now. Maybe I'll pick up something else like wingsuiting or deep sea diving. Until then, I guess I'll just keep blowing up people's minds on the slopes. What can I say, man? People see me hit a rail and suddenly they think I'm a pro. I mean, honestly, I can't blame them. My board control is so tight, I could ride blindfolded and still make it look cleaner than 99% of the guys out here. When I'm on the slopes, it's like I'm one with the snow. I don't even think about it. The mountain knows me, respects me. Other riders are out here struggling to keep up, but for me, it's just another day dominating the scene. I mean, I don't really do competitions anymore. Too mainstream. They tried to get me for this big event last year, but I told them, nah, baby, I'm over that. I ride for the passion, not for the trophies. Plus, if I showed up, the judges wouldn't even know how to score me. I'm out there breaking the rules of snowboarding physics, while everyone else, frankly, is playing catch up. You can't put a number on what I do. Some people spend their whole lives trying to make it to the top of the mountain. But me, I'm already there.